So, hi everybody, and welcome to the very first Amazon Advertising weekly newsflash that I'm doing today. I'm very excited. Hopefully, you can all hear me, and I'm very much looking forward to this. So let's get right into it. Who is here? So let's check if everything works. If you can hear me, it would be awesome if you could give me a sign that you can hear me and everything's working as you expect it to work. So yeah, it would be awesome. So I see some guys are already here, some people are here, and yeah, awesome. So let's get right into it. That's the very first Amazon Advertising weekly newsflash that I'm doing. My name is Florian, and I am co-founder and co-CEO of ADFERENCE. I'm an Amazon Advertising enthusiast, and I want to give you a weekly news update about Amazon Advertising. So let's get right into it. What have I prepared for you guys? So first thing I want to mention is if you have any questions, just ask them and use the comment function on LinkedIn. So we can be in a dialogue, and everything's somehow not a monologue, but somehow we try to be it a dialogue. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I want to share with you is something that that you probably spotted as well. That you can now add keywords directly from the search term tab. That's the very first news I want to give you. What you can do here is now in the sponsored products manual campaigns, you can add keywords and product targets directly from the search term tab. So if you open up your Amazon campaign manager and go to your manual campaign of your choice and then navigate to the search terms, you will find an awesome new actions column that you can use to actually convert search terms to keywords, positive and negatives. Currently, this only works for manual sponsored products campaigns, and sadly not for auto campaigns yet. In general, I think it's a pretty awesome feature. What can you do here? So if you enter a manual campaign where you use keyword targeting, you can use it to add positive keywords or add negative exact or directly negative phrase keywords. That's awesome, but it also works for product targets, right? So this is pretty nice. So within your search term, you can directly create product targets, positively or negative ones. So this is awesome. And if you want to add keywords positively or keyword product targets, what can you do? Well, you can only add keywords or product targets to the current ad group. So if you try this out, you will see that you can only forward those search terms as keywords or product targets within the ad group you're currently in. You can select multiple match types as well as already a suggested bid or something like that. So this is pretty awesome. This is cool. And you also get the comment if you already use this keyword and you already target this, for example. But as I said, you can only use it for the current ad group you're in. So you cannot move to different ad groups or campaigns. Actually, that would be nice. But this is something that we don't see at the moment. Why is this so helpful? Well, first of all, you can add exact match keywords directly from good performing search terms in broad and phrase keywords. Yeah, so this is awesome. You don't have to open up your multiple tabs, download your search term report. It's a quick way to directly add good performing keywords, search terms as keywords, or I think that is even better. You can use it as to add good performing product targets directly for good performing category targets. You know, category product targets are somehow a cluster for multiple ASINs, but you can directly pick the ones that are working good and then forward them to your more specific ASIN target. What you can also do, of course, is directly exclude poor performing search terms in broad or phrase keywords. Actually, it doesn't make sense to use this for exact keywords. And you can directly exclude poor performing product targets in category product targets. So if there are some product targets that are not working, don't perform well, then you can just exclude them from your category product targets. That's pretty nice. I expect it to be extended to auto campaigns as well, because that is the real benefit, right? But this will only work if you are able to try to forward them to different ad groups as well, right? Because you cannot add anything specific in an auto campaign. But this is something that will probably happen in the next month. This is something that I expect. So the second news that I want to share with you is the video ads placement, a new video ads placement, and the chance now to forward them directly to an Amazon store. Currently, if you use sponsored brands video ads, you were only able to directly forward the customers to a specific product, but now you also have the option to forward them to the Amazon store. Thanks to Destiny, who spotted this. Actually, that's a pretty nice new placement. So this new video ad placement is on the product detail page below the fold, and it's a very prominent and huge video on the product page. So, and the awesome thing here is that you can click through directly to the store and don't have to be tied to a specific ASIN. But this is pretty cool. In general, you see that Amazon pushes videos a lot, right? We've seen this in the last 12 months. They push it, they push it, they push it. So if you haven't started investing in good video content, then start doing it now, because this is what we will see in the future. More placements, probably more placements in the search results page as well. So it's pretty awesome. Let's have a quick look at the next thing. We see, something that is possible now. You can add and edit video ads via bulk files. This is something that was spotted by Elizabeth, so thank you very much for pointing this out. And this is pretty awesome, because bulk files in general are a great way to do massive updates in your Amazon accounts and your Amazon PPC campaigns. So you can edit bids, you can update the status, you can create new sponsored video ads with this new feature. So that's pretty neat. Again, it's a clear sign of how Amazon pushes videos. So be prepared and invest in videos or in video ads. In general, if you haven't worked with bulk files yet, I can absolutely recommend doing this. How do you find this? Well, it's pretty straightforward. You go in your campaign manager to bulk operations. That's the first step. Then you download, you create and download a custom spreadsheet for you. You just exclude specific terms that you don't want. Download this, start adding this file. So it's a spreadsheet that you can open, edit something, you can increase bids, you can add keywords, you can pause the status or enable it again. So it's a great way to do a lot of bulk operations. Pretty awesome. And if you have done this, you just save this spreadsheet and upload it again. And this way you are able to do massive bulk changes at once. So you don't have to skip through different tabs. You can just directly edit hundreds or thousands of settings at once. Okay, so I hope you use it. If not, you should start using it because it makes your life so much easier. Let's dive into the next one. Advertising ready products. This is something that has been spotted by IHOR. I don't know if it's pronounced correctly, but thanks for pointing this out. So if you try to add new products to your sponsored product campaigns, you will see that this new label pops up. And so you can create filters, and Amazon just shows you the nearest the new products first, the oldest first, or you can filter by showing you only advertising ready products. What is this and what does Amazon mean with this? Well, first of all, you can use it, this sorting option in the product selector when choosing products to add to your campaign, as I said. Amazon will filter out any product that isn't advertising ready. And we will come to this in a second, what this means. And Amazon will, and I quote, Amazon will show you at the top of the list the advertising ready products in your catalog that have the highest likelihood of engaging shoppers. So somehow Amazon is doing the work for us, and they want, what do they try to achieve with this? Well, they don't want us to to spend money on poor performing products that convert poorly, that have low CTRs. They want to make the life of us advertising guys easier. So it's pretty cool. But let's have a closer look at what does it mean, advertising ready, advertising readiness. And this is what Amazon says. Well, or how could you improve your advertising readiness for a product, and why isn't it be shown in the list? Well, they say create a strong product title, feature 4 or more high-quality zoomable images, include at least 3 bullet points on your product detail page, provide a helpful and detailed product description, include important keywords on your product detail page, keep your products reasonably priced, make sure that your products are in stock, enhance your product detail page with A+ content. And everybody that says, well, that's groundbreaking news. Well, then I have to say, go back to the start, because actually this is something that all of you that do Amazon advertising and should have already done on their products, right? Before we start advertising products, we make sure that we do our homework and everything's the product looks great. We have done our homework, well. So it's actually nothing new, but it's still helpful for some people. Well, and how does it help? I would say it helps, and it's good for support for beginners, you know. Small sellers that start with a product and ask themselves, well, now I start with advertising, which products do I have to use and which products should I advertise? With which one should I start? Should I start with ads at all? So keep in mind to only advertise good products, and Amazon SEO is first, and then do Amazon PPC or Amazon advertising. So for me, nothing new, but it's a good reminder of how important the overall product quality is before you start doing Amazon advertising. So yes, let's move to the next and the last one. This is spotted by Destiny as well. Primary and secondary images for sponsored products ads. What is this? Actually, that's a very cool new feature that has been rolled out sporadically. So first of all, thanks Destiny again for spotting this. If you mouse over a product display, sponsored product ads, you will see that the image starts flipping if you do a mouse over. Well, and they change if you mouse over the image to the second image. And actually this is pretty awesome, because it gets far more awareness and attention to these images. They are not static anymore. And if you want to see how this looks like in real life, go to Destiny's account, have a look and how this behaves. But it's pretty awesome. And why is it that awesome? Well, you can be very aggressive with the second image. You can use lifestyle images that just attract so much awareness and be very aggressive with this. With good second images, you can create more awareness, and you can start explaining your products more with the second image. So this is something that you would normally do with videos, where you try to explain the products and be a little bit more where you start to describe the product more, you can now start doing this with 2 images. So that's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen this in your accounts yet and your products, that's no shame, because actually this is currently not active in all categories. And as John says, currently it's in beta mode or in beta, and only some users will see it, according to John. Thanks again for pointing this out. So let's see, what questions do we have so far? So first of all, actually I should have sent out a warm welcome to everybody that joined live in this session. And yes, okay. Yeah, Alex confirms that the new video ads feature is only available in US, UK, and Germany right now. So probably this is true. I cannot confirm, but yeah, we have to see. And yeah, if you have any questions or further updates that we should discuss and talk about in the future and the next week, please just tag me in the news that you see, send them over, so I try to collect them and prepare them for the next week update. Thanks for watching. That's it for now. I wish you all a good day, and yeah, stay healthy, and thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.